The election observation community has been weighing the quality of the off-circle elections across Imo, Kogi and Bayelsa states as security, voter turnout and election irregularities characterize the elections. Yiaga Africa, in a strong message to the electoral umpire, called for the cancellation of results for polling units where the organization says BVAS verification was bypassed during the exercise. Noel Samson has more.
These elections, like many elections in the past, has divided opinions regarding the credibility of the electoral process so far. The group, while giving a report on the election, called on INEC to suspend voting across polling units with pre-filled results sheets and commence investigation to find perpetrators of the acts.
Call on INEC to suspend elections in polling units / local government areas which reported incidents of pre-filled local government area pre-filled result sheet in those local governments. The Commission should also arrest, investigate and prosecute the individuals responsible for this electoral offense. Yiaga Africa calls on INEC to extend the voting time, especially in Imo and Bayelsa states, where the voting commenced late, to ensure that voters have equitable opportunity to vote. Yiaga Africa calls on INEC to provide an update on when voters in locations where elections are yet to commence will vote, especially the polling units affected by the late arrival of polling officials or materials in locations where this happened, especially where this was done due to the boat mishap, like in southern Andriod. In the location where the SPO was abducted, there were reports that some materials were also carted away with. So polling units affected within those locations and should also, in Savannah LGA, should also have their elections, the dates informed to us.
Election irregularities, electoral violence, amongst others, were some of the challenges highlighted by the Center for Democracy and Development as they assess the election quality of the first half of the election.
Vote trading. There have been several reports about voter engagement across all 3 states. Election violence. Regrettably, electoral violence has remained a sore point in this election. Electoral violence was reported in the Kini local government area, specifically in Agala Ogene PU, Ayimba town. A thug was reportedly shot and killed by military officials while fleeing in an attempt to snatch a ballot box. There was also a similar attempt in Ganaja PU, Ajekuta local government, where the LGA chair was apprehended by voters. In Yenegua local government area, observers reported that one person was shot at Fangbe community, and in polling unit 24, voting ended abruptly when thugs destroyed election materials at about 11:45 a.m.
As Nigerians await the conclusion of the process, many hope the outcome will not be tainted by irregularities. Noel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.